Hi, I'm Angelo. I'm the owner and head pastry chef for Malvern Pastry Shop, Long Island, New York. Today we are going to make Pignoli cookies. And here are the ingredients. We have a almond paste from American Almond, sugar, inverse sugar, and egg whites. Now we're going to take them to the mixer to mix them with a paddle. Put the almond paste machine here to break it up a little bit. Just going to add a little bit of egg whites just to break a little bit, and then we're going to add our sugar. And one of the most important thing here mixing this Pignoli cookies batter is not to aerate it and mix it slowly to incorporate all the ingredients together, and you want a semi-soft paste. We're going to add our inverse sugar. Inverse sugar gives better shelf life in the store. Now we're going to add our egg whites gradually. Give her a scrape. Make sure that everything is uniformly blended. Making Pignoli cookies is very important, using a high quality almond paste because the flavor, that's when it comes out with the using a good quality paste. So as you can see, we're mixing at a slow speed, and the reason being because you don't want to incorporate too much air in there, otherwise you get an inferior product. The product that you bake will get flattened. But the batter looks like it's ready. We're going to take it to the bench. Now that we finished mixing the Italian macaroons, we're going to make it a few different varieties here. Pignolis being the first ones. We're going to pipe them in the top of the Pignoli nuts. Make them into a round ball. And the reason we're doing this method is because the high cost of the Pignolis. So I prefer to pipe them in the Pignoli nuts and just roll them, versus do them in parchment paper and then dip them in the Pignoli nuts and put them on a tray. So this is a little bit more work, but the end result is much better. Now we're making almond macaroons. It's basically done the same way that we do the Pignolis, just that we're going to roll them in the almond nuts. But one of the reasons I like to use the blanched almonds because it looks like a cleaner look in the product. Now we're going to go ahead and cover them with the granulated almonds. The reason I like to use the American almond granulated almonds is because they're consistent and they're always fresh. Now we're going to make Italian macaroons. And this could be finished with a cherry on top, a glazed cherry, or a blanched almond. For the Italian macaroons, it's best to let them sit at room temperature for overnight to get the best results. Versus the Pignolis is best to bake them when you finish. Now we're going to go ahead and finish them off with some cherries and some of the almonds. Now we have finished the Italian cherry macaroons. It's best to let them sit overnight, and the next day is to bake them at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. On the almond macaroons, you just want to make it an indentation with a dowel here in order to fill the pocket with a little bit of apricot. And it's important that you use a bacon apricot that's oven stable. Now that we have finished the Pignolis and the almond macaroons, this gets baked for around 380 degrees for about 18 minutes. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy making our Pignoli cookies.